Hello everyone, here is a scenic spot near Dujiangyan in Chengdu city. Look at the mountains. They are very high and you can see there are some snow on the mountain top. There is a large square, and today I'll take you to tour this mountain area. You can see there is a group of monkeys. That guy just feed them with some cones. Look, there is a waterfall on the cliff. This is a original forest. This is a very original forest. Look at the trees. They are so big. I'll show you the monkeys closely. They look so cute.
你看它那个腮帮子，它全部存在那儿的，你看没有？看到了，看没有？它的。
你好。啊？哦，我们背了吃了的。背了吃了。谢谢。You can see this is a pavilion. It's a very brave pavilion. The car can't drive in, so I parked my car on this square. There are several managers. 好。打火机放这哦。没有打火机的。哦，没啥。没抽烟。车上噻嘛你们？啊？坐不坐车上噻？我们今儿走一下。哦，反正没有雪的嘛，山上没雪。山上只有领着有点花花雪。
怎么花花雪呀？
就是雪比较少。That guy just asked me if we want to take a car to the mountain top. He can call the driver for us, but the mountain top has no snow, so we just want to walk in this region, feel the fresh air, look at and view the beautiful scenery.
Yes. How many ropes? How many ropes?
How many ropes? 啥是 ropes?
绳子。
哦，对。Those are primary forest. Look at the huge stone. On the opposite side, we can see many white knights on the mountain. Those are land knights.
爸爸。
哎。
那个在英文中它 monkey。
Monkeys.
那个在英文中它最常用 father、dad 还有 daddy 哪个最常用啊
？dad 是最常用的。
为什么？
因为它最简单，口语就是平时家人之间相互称呼都是很dad的，知道吧？Look, there are several monkeys.
One monkey.
That monkey is so strong.
One monkey.
One monkey 啊。There is another one. Can you see?
Yes.
The two monkeys are so strong. 这两个猴子好强壮。嘿，嘿嘿 ，Hello.
Hello, monkey.
哦，他知道。啊，我尿了，哈哈哈。好恶心。Hello. Hello, guys.
This is my dad.
Yes. I'm her dad. She is my daughter. We are playing in the primary forest.
什么意思？
This is a undeveloped scenic spot, but it's still very attractive. Many people arrive this area to these mountains from Chengdu city. It's about 50 kilometers away from Chengdu, so it's very convenient for us to drive here, but the road is not very good. This section the road is flat and smooth, but at the mountain foot that road is so bad. There are many holes.
我要是 monkey。
是吧？怎么走这小路？
OK。爸。
你看这树好大呀。
爸。你这个拍是干嘛的呀？
拍着发网上呀。
发网上干嘛？
你看，这树我都抱不下。哥，
试一下。
我们两个把它抱得下。我们两个抱得下。
对的。好大呀！好多呀！
看到这些场景，以后你写作文就有题材了哈。
OK。
你看这个树的表面有一层绿色的什么？
绿色的，青苔。
对，一层绿色的青苔。
这边呢？
小路，这。
那害怕要是有猴子抢劫咋办？
不怕，有我在。就算我没有我在，你就马上在路上捡根棍子，跟他两个搏斗。哎，加油！
衣服穿了也不合适。
Look at the path. It's very steep, very slippery and steep. There are many variables.
走大路了。不想走大路。
看到没有？那里有好多雪啊！
哦，看见了，想去。我看到草里头。
It's very hot. I'm sweating.
我现
Look,
下面。
there are many green points on the road.
爸爸。
Those are the wild goat poop.
我刚在下面看到草里头的鼠。
Pandas exist in this mountain area. Look, because this area has no person in normal days. Wow, look, that path is so steep.
你从这儿走，对呀，你从这儿走。
是不累。
Look at this trail. I found there are several
以前要小
stones on the ground.
这个
They can be
都没有拔
used as stools. Look,
这么多。
I'm sitting on a flat stone and take a break here. Look at the environment. Under the tall trees, there are many bamboos.
不要
Look.
去，现在没有水了，然后都已经
The bamboos are very thin, not very thick.
都是刮花了。
It's about 1 centimeters. The diameter is about 1 centimeters. I guess during the spring, this area will be many
我们俩走。
bamboo shoots. So at that time, I guess many tourists will arrive at this place to pick the bamboo shoots. The bamboo shoot is definitely natural vegetable. That is the present of nature. 走吧。By the way, there is no signal service. My phone is out of service, so at this time I can use my phone now. I can't call anybody. Nobody can call me in this region. Let's go. Keep hiking. Look at this. There are 2 red strips. Give me. What's this? 什么游记？户外徒步登山露营，公司坦健微信。This is information of our outdoor group. You can see there are 2 red strips. They were tied here many days ago. So this is a type of promotion. They can promote their community in this tourist area, and some people will join them. Look, this is another one. 我发现了，这里一头鸡屎。
不是猴子是吗？
This is chicken poop. White chicken poop. 这很明显是鸡屎，跟我们家的鸡屎很像。So in this region, except beside the monkeys, there are many other kinds of wild animals, such as the deers, chickens, and of course snakes, etc. And you can see many dry trees fall on the road. Ah?
你走的时候有让我换鞋吗？
换啊！
生男娃保信，就是你的姓氏会传递下去。如果是女娃，女娃会照顾爸爸妈妈。
Look, this is a large
Medical
parking lot. In this platform,
上面你看
and this not
对马海
the mountain top area.
爸爸，这平台我跟你说的，
这里一个雕像，看。
是一平台。
嗯，这是一个 Buddhist, and there is a dragon figure,
他的3个小朋友，
and there are 3
他的3个孩子，
person figures, and 2 lions.
他的3个儿子和他的1个小宠物。
嗯。Currently, we arrived at the huge platform area. We can't find the way to the mountain lake. We just walk around in this region. I didn't find any way that led to the mountain lake, so we decided to turn back. Maybe this area is used to upload the wood. You can see this is a forest, right? The forest will be cut every 10 or 20 years. At that time, many machines, trucks will work in this region. This is a shortcut. Look, the trail condition is not very good, but I believe I can walk on it easily. Hey, look, I made it because I grew up in rural area. Before I went to the high school, I was staying in our village. It's a very beautiful village with many high and steep mountains, just like this. So I have a rich experience to walk on this country road and this trail. It's very easy to me. Now we are hiking on the trail under the jungle. Look at the environment. There are so many bushes, trees, stones along the road. It's very complex. The road is very complex. There are many dry leaves, dry grass, and dirt, and gravels. Look, there is a cliff. It's very high and steep. Look at the stones. The stones are very hard, and some part of them is very sharp, so you can't fall down. You can't fall on the sharp section. I will show you the scenery on the rocks. Go. Hey. Hey. Wow. This is a beautiful platform. Wow. Look at the panoramic view. Look, this is a little tree. We are at the same level with the little tree. Oh, look, there are so many rocks on that valley, in that valley, and I can hear the water flowing somewhere. It's very noisy. Look at the plant. This plant looks so weird. Oh, the leaves are very sharp. Look, the leaf is a thorn. It's very sharp.
过来。
搜一下。Hello guys, here is Jiezi Eastern Town. This section is the modern section. It's not the ancient building area. So you can see there are some clothes shops and grocery stores. 糖球故里，糖球是谁？家听过没？那里啊，糖球故里啊。
糖球？
对啊。
糖梦吗？
应该不是哦。
它不是糖眼吗？
对，糖饮嘛。
糖饮。
Oh, look at the restaurant. It has over 10 tables. It looks very bright inside, and you can see there are jars of wine, the white wine. White wine is a kind of strong liquor in Sichuan province. Most of them are over 50%. Look, there are many landscape trees. Oh, it looks so beautiful. They plant the landscape trees on the rocks. And you can see this kiosk is a kind of shop. Many boys use it to sell the snacks for kids. Many kids like to buy snacks there. Look at the environment. The central area there is a dish. The river is flowing inside. It's very clean, and there are some sculptures and a belt of green belt trees. And on both sides, the buildings are Asian style buildings. Look at this boss is selling many sweets, snacks, and this is a make-up store. Wow, look, there's so many cookies and cool dried vegetables. And some chili sauce. This is a tea house. We just bought 3 bottles of milk tea. Look, you can see the archways are set in different road junction. I found most of the cookie stores sell the same snacks. The cookies with many sesame seeds. So you can see there are several clothes stores. Most of them sell the women clothes. 笑死。
泡澡。
摔不烂的。A box of duck head. This is braised duck head with many seasoning and sesame seeds and chili oil and some minced peanuts. Look at this.
你又吃不了，怎么看着？
It looks very tasty. I guess it's also
很辣。
spicy. Let me taste. 来，自己拿手套吃。这儿拿。
妈咪呀，
嗯，
妈咪呀，妈咪呀。
轩弟来拿。
We cut the duck head into two pieces.
尝一下。
味道一般吧，啊。It's not very flavorful, but I can feel it's very clean and fresh. 拿个纸接着，或者直接拿那个盒子，直接拿这个盒子嘛，月轩。
直接拿那个盒子。
是吧，不好。
In this area, there is a pavilion. Look at the pavilion. It's a traditional Chinese architecture. It's built above the ditch. And you can see there are several restaurants. This is a Chinese dish restaurant. That is a noodle restaurant, and that one is a tea house, Li Bing Wang. At the corner, that is another Chinese dish restaurant. And there is a stand with many dragon toys. And there are some playful items. I will show you how to play it. This is a cicada.
22一，这位需要吃饭不？需要吃到厂里面看嘛？要不走不？
看，这啷啷个？
哎，做菜。
做菜。Bamboo cicada. 竹蝉。This electric bike is definitely overload. 华阳国志馆。
今天脚走空没有？走累了。
There is a spacious parking lot. 门诊部。This area used to be the hospital in the town, but now the hospital is moved out of this region, so it's the ground is used to as a parking lot, and beside the ground, the square, there is a public toilet. Look. is very convenient for tourists. It's just set by the tour avenue. Huayang Guoziguan, that is a kind of a museum, historical museum. It's very interesting. You can play in the river, small stream. And there is a small bridge. This is a trash can. The trash can is also well designed. And you can see it's a milk tea house. 老酸奶。You can see the river is very clean. The stream is very clean. And this is a barbecue stand. I like the music. I like the rhythm. It's a kind of vigor music. Wow. Even today is not the weekend, you still can see many tourists and locals in the main street. There are so many cool dressed vegetables and pickled vegetables. Look at this micro fountain. It looks very interesting and beautiful. The trash can are set along the stream. Look at the white lanterns hung in the tree. So the Spring Festival is approaching. This tourist street connects different annies. Look, that is an annie. That is another annie. You can see this sculpture. She is doing laundry here. Look at that. The 4 ginkgo trees are so thick, and this is the ancient archway with some landscape lights. I will show you the ginkgo trees closely. Jiezi 古镇 Jiezi 古镇 Jiezi Ancient Town. It's a 4A ancient attraction. 4A is the second highest level in China.
不想挣钱，我就想闻这个味儿。是啊，我那个现在俺吃不得起这么多大。肯定噻。
And look at that. That is an ancient tower. Maybe you can call it a pagoda. because we can't get into it. Look at the stone boards. They are eroded there, but I still can see some clues of the words. Somebody kept the words on the stone board, but now most of them are eroded by the elements. Totally, it has 5 floors. Look, actually, this is a kind of special stove. In the ancient time, people value the words, value the characters, so they will burn every materials with the characters. They don't toss them away directly. They burn them into the tower. 焚烧塔，焚制塔。Look at the beautiful bridge. It's also an ancient style bridge. And there is a tea house. You can drink tea and play cards here. Look, people hang the many fish lanterns. Look, the many fish lanterns. The bridge is decorated with many fingers, paintings, lanterns. It looks very beautiful. Look, there are many bamboo style chairs, tables. You can sit under the lawn pavilion. During the summer, many tourists come here to enjoy the cool climate, because this town is nestled at the foot area of the mountain range. So the temperature here is at least 2 degrees lower than that in Chengdu city area. Okay guys, this is the video for today. Today I took you to visit a scenic spot in mountaineers area, and we saw many naughty and lovely monkeys over there, and then we went to this ancient town and walk around in town. It's a very quiet and special town. Although most of the buildings are ancient style, not real old buildings, but you can feel the quiet, the ancient atmosphere inside when you walk in the street. So the next time I will take you to explore another scenic spot. It's located in the Sichuan Plateau area, Aba Prefecture. See you then. See you at my next episode. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.